Welcome all to the production technology class. In previous classes, we will go through the chapter number 1, which is named as metal forming process. In the metal forming process, we already completed the various process like extrusion and their types. There is, again I can remind you, forward extrusion, backward extrusion and impact extrusion. Forwarding in that, today we'll start about another metal forming process which is named as rolling. Here in rolling, it is, as per the definition, rolling is the most rapid method of forming metal into desired shapes by plastic deformation in between rolls. That means we are having two rolls, the workpiece has to pass onto it. Deformation process in which work thickness is reduced by compressive forces extended by two opposing rolls. Here, rotating rolls perform two main functions. The workpiece has to pass between the two rolls. Then, as per the role of the rolls, are rotating rolls perform two basic functions. First, pull the work into the gap between them by friction between work part and rolls. Simultaneously, squeeze the work to reduce its cross section. That is the two basic function of the rolls which are using in rolling process. Here now we can discuss about some silent points about rolling. First, about the first point, rolling is the most extensively used metal forming process and its share is roughly 90%. The material to be rolled is drawn by means of friction into the two revolving roll gap. Number 3, the compressive forces applied by the rolls reduce the thickness of the material or changes its cross-sectional area. Number 4, the geometry of the production depend on the contours of the rolls gap. Number 5, roll materials are cast iron, cast steel and forged steel because of high strength and wear resistance requirements. Silent feature number 6, hot rolls are generally rough so that they can bite the work, and cold rolls are ground and polished for good finish. Number 7, in rolling, the crystals get enlarged in the rolling direction. In cold rolling, crystal more or less retain the elongate shape by it hot rolling. They start reforming after coming out of form of deformation zone. Number 8, the peripheral velocity of rolls at entry exceed that of the strip, which is dragged in the interface friction is high enough. Number 10, in the deformation zone, the thickness of the strip get reduced and it elongates. This increases the linear speed of the exit. Thus, there exists a neutral point where roll speed and strip speeds are equal. At this point, the direction of the friction reverses. Number 11, when the angle of contact alpha exceeds the friction angle gamma, the rolls cannot draw fresh strip. Last one, roll torque or power etc. increases with increase in the roll work contact length or roll reduce. Now again, these are some silent, we had already discussed some silent features of the rolling process. Basically, again, as per the definition is concerned, rolling is the most rapid method of forming metal into desired shape by plastic deformation in between rolls. Basically, rolling is an useful process for the production of sheet metal and various common sections like railway tracks, channel, angle, etc. Then we go to types of rolling. This is the basic, in this slide, here it is clearly mentioned, based on the workpiece geometry, we are having two types. Number one, flat rolling, which is used to reduce thickness of a rectangular cross section, that is known as flat rolling. Then number two, that is known as shape rolling, that means square cross section is formed into a shape such as an I-beam. So as per the workpiece geometry, we are having two types. Number one, flat rolling, and number two, shape rolling. Then as per, based on work temperature, it is again subdivided into hot rolling and cold rolling. In hot rolling, again, just like we discuss in extrusion process, hot rolling means if the work material is heated up to its recrystallization temperature and thereafter put it in between the rolls, that is named as hot rolling. And if the workpiece material is not heated and it is directly put it in between the rolls at atmospheric temperature, that is known as cold rolling. Mostly in rolling process, hot rolling is preferred due to the large amount of deformation required. That means to increase the production rate, we generally select hot rolling rather than the cold rolling. In cold rolling, basically it not produce the large deformation, but it produced finished sheet and plate stock. Then in this slide, we are having some examples how the rolling process is performed. That is, what are the basic components? The components like railway track, channel, angles, coils, bars, rod, plates. These are some application of the rolling process where we are using this. By using rolling process, we can get the shape like this. Now we come to the principle of rolling. In that diagram, we are having two rolls. One is the upper side is known as upper roll, and the lower roll is put in the lower side. The process of rolling basically consists of passing the hot material through two rolls rotating in opposite directions at an uniform speed. That means both the speed of the rolls must be equal. That is on the principle. The space between the roll is adjusted to conform to the desired thickness of the roll section, and it is always kept less than the thickness of the workpiece being fed. These are the two basic principles of rolling. The rolls thus squeeze the passing work to reduce its cross section and increase its length. Here in the figure, the upper is known as the upper roll. The roll which is put in the lower side, it is named as lower roll, and this is it shows the direction of the workpiece. That means here it is the start of deformation. In this position, it is shape as the end of the deformation, and here in the lower side, here it is the start of deformation, and here is the end of the deformation, and the workpiece is again under recrystallization, above recrystallization temperature. That we can say in this slide where the rolling process is, so it is named as hot rolling process.